Sex is different for men and women.
Sex kills.
Sex. When we were back in the 1980s high school class. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Opinionated Audience podcast. I'm Luis. This is Michaela.
Hi.
And we're going to watch some TikToks.
You would never need another lover.
The disrespect.
Why did you just put that one on there? Did you just put that one on there to get a reaction out of me?
No, because she's in bed with her man looking at another guy on TikTok and then she tries to hide the camera.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I mean, but let's be honest. How many times has men done the same thing? I don't think it's disrespectful. I mean, you're just scrolling through TikTok and then all of a sudden you find an attractive person.
It was how she reacted.
Given the fact, yeah, I mean that's different.
How she reacted.
But when we're going through TikTok late at night, like we do our little ritual or whatever. If we see something provocative with a female in it, I do like to.
Yeah.
Real quick.
All right, let's see the next one. So that's the song from Michael Scott's Going Away from The Office. So I appreciate the humor there. And she may just be joking. That's a ridiculous number. She may be joking. But that's going to be somebody's wife one day.
I mean, the take on that is, I don't think these young girls understand that aspect. They feel like they got the whole world in their hands, and their whole future's ahead of them, which hopefully, maybe they do. But at the same time, they feel like they can just go out, do whatever with whoever, and not have any consequences. When in reality, when they lock in a good guy one day, an actual, genuine man, they're going to regret those 5,600, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, for sure. Sex is different for men and women.
Sex kills.
Sex, when we were back in the 1980s high school class. Sex for men and women is so different because a guy can go sleep with however many women and feel like no emotional connection. It's just physical.
Yeah.
For women to have sex with a guy, there has to be some level of emotional attractiveness. So after a woman's had so many sexual partners, she loses that ability to be emotional, to make an emotional connection with her partner. I mean, I think she's joking around.
Hopefully,
I like the song choice.
Poor girl.
God, yeah.
Man, this should make me start.
All right. I did not know that he was going to say that. But let's go back to the message at hand, right? Before the guy went all crazy on us. Here, let me show you.
These hoes are not loyal.
It says, when my boyfriend makes me block the boy I was trying to cheat on him with.
Hoes are not loyal. I'll tell you what, that is just disrespectful. A prime example of how today's, women's society is. They think it's okay. They think this is literally okay. This is okay for them.
But then if she tells her man to block a girl, you know what I mean? And he doesn't, right? Just imagine if it was reversed. It would be insane. It would be insane.
But this is actually happening in couples. Women and men get together, young men, young women, whatever, and they get together, and while they're sitting on the couch together, they're scrolling through these social media sites, and in the back of their head, they're like, well, I could
this is the side dude. Or even if there's nothing there, she's got a roster.
A backup plan,
she has got a roster of friends.
Mental backup plan.
Right?
Yeah.
Friends that are they're in line waiting for the main dude to mess up.
Mm-hmm.
And they know it's oh, here's my turn. I'm next up.
And let me tell you something that these girls do. This is a secret, okay? I don't think it's a secret, but for men.
You're going to get canceled.
No. When, let's say that two are arguing in a relationship, right? And they're boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever, however serious it is. a potential thing that these women can do. Like, they like to feel, like he was talking about, emotionally connected to someone. And when they don't feel that emotional connection, they reach out and they try to get that emotional connection from somewhere else. So while two people are arguing, this woman could get reassurance from another man. Oh, don't listen to him. Like, if you were my woman, blah, blah, blah. And they eat it.
Right.
Like, that's what they want to hear.
The problem is, for both men and women, right? But mainly you see it in women. They want the really tall, super physically attractive guy, but that guy isn't emotionally as invested, right? So what they do is they'll keep these friends around that are emotionally invested, but aren't necessarily up to par with that really attractive guy.
Right.
Because women want the hot guy. They want the guy that, that can buy them food. They want the guy that can take them on a yacht. And today's society with like Tinder, Bumble, and all these other social media platforms, it has made it easier for women to seek that out. You know what I mean? And hey, by no means have your standards, but I'm just saying when
it's like going to one of those like Hispanic, like Qdoba or something, and like picking out the beans that you want and the chicken that you want, and then put them all in the same bowl.
Right. It's like you're making your own personalized man.
That's ridiculous. Wow.
And the same could be said about men.
Yeah.
Like men could want a girl that's real small, real petite, real feminine, fit, friendly, all this other stuff when they themselves aren't the things that the women want. You know what I mean? So it's like
not meeting the standards.
you can't ask for 10 if you're bringing 5.
Facts.
I'm just saying.
Facts.
We're not women bashers over here, okay? We're truth tellers.
Bringers. Truth bringers.
Truth bringers.
She looks like about a 34-year-old woman.
Just remember, no one is safe out here.
Just remember that
Just
people,
remember.
like, women have no respect for their bodies out here.
Well, just think of the disrespect, right? Because she's out here cheating on her man, right? So now her man that got cheated on is going to have a skewed mentality of women.
Yeah.
Because, she's out here playing him.
Just to play
and then the guy that got with her, that she cheated on with, also has a skewed mentality on women. Because he's like, hey, if she cheated on her man with me, who's to say that the next girl I'm seeing isn't going to do the same to me?
I mean, this woman had to just want a reaction from TikTok. Like, why would you post that blatantly and just like...
It could be true.
The point of, I think, like the, what do you call it? I think the lieu of cheating comes in not being found out, right? So why would she even post it?
Yeah, the allure, I think is what you say. The allure.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if she is like cheating on her man, she may be joking, but there's always a little bit of truth behind jokes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So either she's done it or she's currently doing it. I think that's it. I'm going to do a quick outro. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, and leave us a comment and let us know what you guys thought about these unsavable women. I think the next video we're going to have to find a couple of videos where we're bagging on the guys a little bit because men have their flaws as well. Men have their flaws as well.
Most definitely, yeah.
Anyway, you guys take care and don't forget to hit that like button.